One of the great values in 1-ounce silver pieces made by the government these last 40 years is, well, it was a coin that was never a coin because the U.S. Mint couldn't get off their you-know-whats and make it happen. But the U.S. Mint did. So in 2011, for the 10th anniversary of 9/11, the U.S. Mint put out 2 special 1-ounce silvers. And luckily, finally, we have them back in stock. Many of you've been asking, I know that. Finally, we have them, at least for 5 or 6 minutes. Let's take a peek. And I shake my head whenever I see these every time because, again, in 2011, for the 10th anniversary of that unfortunate day, which changed U.S. history, the U.S. Mint couldn't get anybody in Congress or in the Senate to pass legislation to make a legal tender coin. Yeah. So the U.S. Mint kind of went sideways on this one. They have the ability to make special issue medallions at their whim, and they did. So they actually made 2 of them. One of them at the West Point Mint. We'll show you the mint mark location in a minute. And then the other was at the Philadelphia Mint. The mint mark location is about 4 o'clock. See where it says honor and hope? And that hard line like the Buffalo nickel reverse? Then you slide up a little bit to the right. That's the W mint mark. And then the Philadelphia, this next will be right there as well. And they looked at this, and the design is beautiful, obverse and reverse. The reverse being a little bit more modernized. But the idea was to look at the scope of this new memorial we have, and the, again, water flowing down, and the eagle looking at it. Pretty poignant. Pretty poignant. Beautiful piece. Now here's the thing. It's a 1-ounce silver. It's the same blank as the Silver Eagle. So the current Silver Eagle, the 2024s, that the U.S. Mint is selling for $100 with freight. Same amount of silver. This one, tonight, our special price. $59.95, your choice. Gorgeous pieces. Love them. Now, the other part of this story is how many they made, or in this case, how many they did not make. The 10th anniversary piece, right? The West Point issue, the one we're going to see right here. 109,365 were made. The Philadelphia version, even rarer, at only 67,928. So let's take a step back. It's made on the Silver Eagle blank, so let's make our Silver Eagle comparisons. The rarest Silver Eagle ever is what? The 19S Enhanced Reverse Proof. And it's because, who cares the finish? They made only 30,000 coins, right? And that's a $2,500 coin today. Prior to that, it was the 95W, which is 32,500. That's a $5,000 coin today. And then you go to the 2020 V75 with 75,000. Right? 75,000. That's a $500 coin today. And then after that, you get to the 100,000, which is the 2011 reverse proof. And that one is a $400 coin today. The brand new Silver Eagles are hundreds of thousands each, and they're $100 today. I look at this gorgeous piece with your choice of West Point and or Philadelphia. And the U.S. Mint nailed it for design. Give them kudos when they do it, right? Tonight we're at $59.95. Now I did find 2 of my competitors out there. Neither of them had both, but one had one had the other. The West Point, which has a mintage of 109,000, they were at 125. We're half the price. All the same stuff. The Philadelphia version, which is significantly rarer, at 67,000 and change, they're at 135, or the other person was at 135. So tonight, just a special opportunity and a very special piece. One we don't see that often. And again, there's certain coins we just don't see open up in the marketplace often. You don't see the Marine Corps from 05 open up. You don't see the Armies from 11. the Medal of Honors from 12. You don't see them pop up. You don't see the 97 law enforcement pop up often. And you don't see this one pop up either. A lot of it becomes this sentimental attachment by personal and or an extension thereof, and they just never show back up in the marketplace. Well, the good news is we got a small quantity we've been accumulating, so we can have a few seconds to spend on one of the favorite designs in the last 20 plus years. So again, in 2011, for the 10th anniversary of 911, the U.S. Mint makes this beautiful, pure silver, .99 fine, the Silver Eagle Blank. Avarice is one design. The reverse, this gorgeous eagle, again, peering into the current memorial up in New York. There was a West Point version and a Philadelphia version, so it's two separate pieces. The designs are identical. The mint mark is different. And again, for a Philadelphia proof, we added the mint mark on this one as well. You can see it right there at about 4 o'clock. It's the lamp of remembrance, beacons of light stretching into the sky, which we all remember from the events themselves and the yearly memorial we have. Always remember 2011, 2001, 2011. Guys, give me a 30-second clock, please. We're down to single digits. Again, after we sell out tonight, we do find these occasionally. They'll be on our website, so just visit us at avccoins.com. Pop in 2011 911 and it'll pop up. If we have it, it'll pop up. If we don't, just keep on checking back. We'll do our best. We don't want to turn down a sale, but there's just some things you just don't find. And this is one of them. And when you look at the numbers in the marketplace today, where they're all north of $100 on this beautiful piece, West Point and Philadelphia, separate. We're at $59.95 tonight. We're looking to do some business.